boogeyman is coming.
Noob.
What's up, boogeyman?
Baraka. The hourglass.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
I dare a lot of things, Ghost. The dark will not abide.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, give me 1 second, boogeyman. 1 second, 1 second. Let me look at your message real quick. Real quick. Oh. I'm doing alright. How about yourself, sir? So I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Mortal Kombat news, but from what I heard from Brusque, I think it was, he's saying that Ed Byrne confirmed that Michael Myers wasn't going to be in the game, which is really disappointing. And I think the only thing that can make that up is Ash.
Round two.
It makes sense because they wouldn't play any different than Jason Voorhees, I think. Nice. Here it comes. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Is this it? Ah, that's it.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, let's relax with the grabs. Shit. No.
Brutality.
You fucking asshole.
Baraka wins.
You took my arm. And you didn't have the fucking decency to eat it all. That's just rude, dude. Yeah, same here. Michael Myers is like my favorite slasher. Just snack. Fuck your snack. You know, that was my main arm. I'm just kidding.
Round one. Fight.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video. I'm going to do something just a little bit different in this one because I actually tried to talk to this guy and I plugged my headset in and I got a big audio bug, so here in a little bit you're going to not have any audio. And I just wanted to explain everything that was happening during this match. But this guy was so cool, he was funny, he was good to talk to, and we'd actually had fought before in a previous season of Combat League. And so I went ahead and plugged in the mic and had a nice little conversation with this guy. We were literally talking like we were best friends, having a casual conversation during this match. And it was great to come across somebody like that, because a lot of times in Combat League, you come across the trolls, the assholes, the salty people that just want to run their mouth and not really back it up. And this guy was a very good noob Cybot in my opinion. And it was just nice to banter back and forth. Not run our mouths, not go, you know, aggressive at each other. Just have a nice casual conversation and continue on with our fight, which was also quite a bit of a challenge because, you know, I liked the guy and I was enjoying playing him, and then I was somewhat focused on the conversation that I was having problems doing the match. So there are times like I would get quiet and I'd get hit by things that I normally wouldn't get hit by. Like this one round in particular right here, he just destroys me. And so we tie the setup 1-1. So of course I go for the rematch and continue the fight. You know, the BARAKA, the noob Cybot fight. And we continued to go back and forth. We talked about blocking or throws because he really remembers me because I throw a lot, and which I do throw a lot. BARAKA has crushing blows off his throws, and a lot of his strings are pretty simple. Everybody knows him. I mean, he's not a whole lot to BARAKA, which is kind of why I like him, because without him having a whole lot to him, it makes him simple to play, but also if you can fine-tune some things and get in and do some unorthodox things that can really make BARAKA good. He does very good damage. And a lot of things, everybody blocks my strings. Everybody blocks my attacks. They know what to do. So I got to do the throws. One, to get the crushing blow, and to just make them worry about the throw. So I do throw a lot, and I get in a habit of muscle memory, and I just go for the throw, the down one, the throw. I do it a lot. Anybody watch my videos knows it happens, and I'm perfectly okay with that. It's a part of the game. It's, to me, no different than characters having 50-50s. I mean, you have to guess on a throw, I have to guess on which moves you're going to do, and most of the time I guess wrong. So I figure that all fair in love and war. But this chop chop, that everybody fears my chop chop. I feel like it's BARAKA's like most notorious move. It has been since day one introduction of BARAKA in Mortal Kombat 2, but even more so in this game because it does crazy chip damage, and I can pretty much get into it off of just about every string or every transition. If I catch somebody in the air, or if I catch somebody, you know, doing something they're not supposed to on a wake up and I backpedal and big boot in and do the chop chop. I mean, it's a go-to. It's a staple. So I love the brutality. I love getting it. And this was so close. He was right here. It was great. I was just staggering my string right there, and then he was just so on the defensive that I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and finally chipped him out. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Chop chop. I love it. It never gets old for me. See, right there it is again. He jumps in. It's an anti-air. I mean, it doesn't always work all the time, and sometimes trying to do it, I end up misinputting and doing the banner, which gets me punished more often than it ever should. And he almost caught me with that ghost ball. I seen it coming and ducked it. And a lot of people think that you can, you know, just block that, and you really can't. You have to not block and duck. But I caught him with this, and he was like, no, not like this. And I didn't think I'd be able to continue it out. I amplified it fully all the way, and just to get him. And it was a phenomenal feeling. It was a good win. I added this guy to my friends list, and might try to set up some more matches at some point or another. But now the audio is going to come back in now that I unplug my headset and I get into the next fight. So I'm going to get out of here and stop boring everybody with my banter. But I just wanted to explain what was going on in that video, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching these videos, and feel free to like and subscribe and tune in for more, because I got a lot more coming. I mean, Mortal Kombat's not going away for me. It's one of my favorite games. Whether I'm good at it or bad at it, I enjoy playing it. I enjoy doing the fights. I enjoy doing the matches. I enjoy BARAKA. I've been working on a couple different characters, but every time I think I'm going to try something a little bit different, I fall back on BARAKA. I like it. And I don't run into a lot of BARAKAs, so I feel like I'm a unique character. I bring a little BARAKA to the fan base, and so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.
2, fight. Baraka wins. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Final round, fight. Finish him. Brutality.
This fight is over.
Baraka wins.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.